And Neil here at Tool Stop. So I've got this brand new Metabo machine. It's an SB18 LTX brushless quick machine. So there's a lot to tell you about this, so I'll just get on with it. Now you'll see on here there's a lot of buttons and things like that you wouldn't necessarily see on some other models. So I'll quickly go through those. On the top here there's a selector switch which will switch from rotary drilling to hammer drilling or to combi mode. On top here you've got a speed selector. Low speed for high torque applications, high speed for drilling applications. On the top here you have another button. Now I'll tell you how that should work. It should work in conjunction with this rotary dial on the bottom of the machine here. So this has got 11 torque settings. This is how you set your torque on this machine. Now the first position here is the impulse position. Now if you remember from some of our previous demonstrations, this impulse feature is unique to the Metabo machines. It's going to allow you to drill properly into things like ceramics and glass, but it's also going to give you much more leverage when you're taking out and putting in some particularly hard screws. Okay, so that's impulse mode, and then you've got settings 1 to 11. Now between settings 1 and 4 on the torque, the motor will auto adjust the speed. Now I mentioned this button on the top here. This is to override this torque. So if you've got it with the light off here on the top, it's going to do full speed. If you put the light on, it's going to drill and it's going to use the torque setting that you've got here. So it's particularly good when you're drilling holes and putting in screws. Just use this button to switch between the two. Okay, a couple of other great features about this. It's particularly good and comfortable. Really nice rubber grips on here. The other thing about it is, you'll notice that these LED lights have been on all the time while I've been holding this. That's because there's a sensor in here that detects the vibration when I hold this machine, and it automatically switches these LED lights on. It's got the great belt clip, which is great for when you're going up ladders and things like that. It's got these 5.2 amp hour batteries. Massive amount of runtime with these 5.2 batteries, and as I mentioned before, it's also the brushless motor, so massive runtime with that. The brushless motor allows it to be slightly quieter as well, and it's slightly less maintenance. The other feature about this is it's got this quick chuck on it. I'm going to demonstrate that just now by doing a series of drilling and screw driving into this bit of wood. So what I've done is I've put this supplied chuck in, and this is particularly great for screw driving. So let's just put in a screw here. So you notice that cut out as soon as it was flush. It's because I've got it on the torque level of 4. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take that chuck out and I'm going to plug this chuck straight in. That allows me to then quickly put this drill bit in. I'll put it on speed 2 here, and I'm going to press this button here to take off any torque setting that was on there. It allows me to straight down into that bit of wood with that drill bit. Okay, there's another option that you've got here. If I take this off, I've got this. Now this is an optional extra, it doesn't come with the machine. But I can quickly push that on, tighten it up. It allows me to screw drive at any angle I want. Quickly move that, move it to that angle, and I'm driving again at that angle. So it's a great little attachment for it as well. So this is the brand new Metabo brushless combi drill, the SB18 LTX BL Quick, and it's available at Tool Stop.